Okay, we are pushing further on, getting through this. And these are the Sydney Grace palettes that I have, and then I'm going to pick up a few miscellaneous that kind of got put in different places. This is a Tiny Marvels palette. There was Sydney Grace and Mel Thompson. Mel is missed. Very, very much so missed. And I don't know. I'll have to check and see if the palette is still available on the website. But I can tell you that it's one that will never leave my collection. I never got to meet Mel or anything like that. I just watched her and loved her. These are the Sydney Grace Unveiled. There was another creator on here. She was here for a short time. And she got me onto Sydney Grace. This is the Unveiled Deep. And I really like it. I actually have neglected them. These are the ones that I think, okay, special occasion. These are kind of like my fine chinas. Gonna tell you a little something about fine china. Use it. Use the dishes. There's never a right time. Never. And life is too short to not use the dishes. Because when you pass them down to the next generation, most likely they're going to get thrifted or something like that. They're not going to have the same. It's just different. Okay. I'm a little some kind of way today. I apologize. This is a Sydney Grace Unveiled Light. Love these so very much. Again, they're the fine china. We have to make a point to get into the fine china. Sydney Grace Enduring Love. There are probably other palettes that Sydney Grace has come out with since then, but I just have not been back on the website. This is Enduring Love Deep. And it's on the channel if you go back through videos. The Enduring Love, the names. This is the Enduring Love Light Blend. When I first started letting EJ help pick colors, this has Ruth and Boaz, and he immediately went to those two because he knows who Ruth and Boaz are. I am intentionally raising a Boaz. Very intentionally. Because I want a Ruth for a great-granddaughter-in-law. This is Northern Winter. And again, these are the fine chinas that I really should stop waiting for that special occasion that never comes. And I forgot to wipe out this drawer. Give me a second. Microfiber is amazing. Southern Spring. It's got a little hard pen. Looks like, nope, it's just a shade. That is prettier than it's sweet tea. That's prettier than what I realized it was. Look at this. It's a pretty, pretty shade. Again, my hands are dry. I should really put some lotion on. But if I put lotion on every time I washed my hands, that's all I would be doing all day long. Is washing my hands, putting lotion on. Because that's what I do. Western Summer. Show you the front. And this is gorgeous. Do you see the shade? Do you see it? Yeah. It's kind of the color of my car. And it just gives all the pigment, just blends beautifully. I don't really use, because my hands are so dry, I don't really use those as the best to gauge something. And also swatches, because the skin is different on your eyes than your arms and your hands, swatches are kind of just to give you an idea of what this is. This is Eastern Fall. And it's a beautiful palette. It's one that I should be using. So, yeah. So we need to do a shop my stash once this is all said and done. I think. Okay. Now, I'll go through I have these smaller palettes that are NARS palettes. I'm not a huge NARS fan. This is suede. If you are, that's wonderful. I don't think that it just is not it's not a me thing. This is copper. And again, as you look through the collection, you see similar color stories because it's what I gravitate towards. And this is quartz. And these were like a Christmas thing, I think, at some point. So that's how they ended up here. And I missed these because they weren't in with my other Urban Decay. But this is the Urban Decay 3, or Naked 3 Mini. Again, I'm not sure why it's not with the other ones. Could be because, I don't know, it might have fit there. Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics. This is an excellent keep with you palette. Quick look. Easy peasy done. And this is the Urban Decay Aphrodisiac palette. Loads of prettiness. Loads and loads. Okay. We are getting close to, so we're going to do this one and stop and start another one. This is just desserts. This was by Ice Cream Beauty and Ladybug Glow. It came in an ice cream box. I have not used it. I don't think. We should, because it's got some pretty colors. We should. So y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching this. We are trudging on through. We are almost to the end of the eyeshadows, I think. If nothing else, we have eliminated, rearranged, some good stuff. Have a good day. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.